Hey. I love this chapter, man. This is a fucking good chapter. I love this chapter. So, the chapter opens up, and you see Nami, she's looking at Chopper. Chopper's in full rage mode. And I'm thinking, oh man, don't tell me Oda is getting ready to do some Beauty and the Beast shit where Chopper recognizes Nami and she kind of talks him down like that. And because Nami isn't in her perfectly beautiful state and she kind of looks like a 5-year-old Drewer, Chopper's gonna recognize her. And for a moment, it looks like when she says, "Don't hurt him, he's my friend," it looks like there's a little bit of recognition in Chopper, like subconsciously, Chopper is starting to awaken. But at the same time, I'm really glad they kind of shifted away from that because this fight with Robin and not Robin, with Nami and with Kalifa, I love it. I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this because what we're seeing is Nami's using her head. She figures out really quickly that because the soap bubbles are on her, if she gets water, because she got wet, her leg got wet, and if she gets water, she's able to undo Khalifa's devil fruit ability, which I love that because again, it just shows that there's a trade-off for everything. So that's pretty cool to kind of see that. But what I really thought was interesting is after Khalifa's just wham, she's taking it to Nami, right? She's landing a couple of shots, and Nami's just like, you can knock all these bubbles off of me. Thank you. And it shows Nami's using her head, which is something that I said in the last chapter I was really excited for. But what I really love, and at the same time I didn't like, is Nami was creating illusions of herself, right? And she did so, let me see if I've got the explanation here. It's the Mirage Tempo, and she says that she's weaving them together from cold air and reflected on a layer of regular air. And what I thought was pretty cool is the fact we see like the different Namis of all sizes, and you see like the kid Nami, very beautiful, love it. You see really tall, long leg Nami. Hey, whatever. You know, I like legs. I'm all for that. You know, I like breast better, but I like legs too. But then you see the plus size Nami, the Nami that looked like she on the Dallas Cowboys front line that give my New York Giants hell. Like you see that Nami, it looked like a hell of a fucking lineman right there. Like that one, I was just like, well, you know what? Fuck it, Oda. I get why you're doing this because you're seeing all different sizes and everything. But man, nah, man, I can't do that one. Like Nami, that Nami need to get on the Alvita diet. You know, I apologize in advance to some of my female viewers on that. You know, I know there's 12% of you guys according to analytics, so I apologize for that. But I love the fact that because she's doing this ability, it's throwing Kalifa off. And the whole time Nami's saying, I've been paying attention to you and CP9's abilities. And I'm like, I'm in the cheering section. I'm like, that's my girl. You take it to her. And what I love is Kalifa can't figure out which one's the real one. And what Nami does, instead of trying to rush in and attack, because if she tries to rush in, Kalifa, she could try and dodge, but eventually she's going to be able to figure out very easily which one is the real Nami, because what we're seeing out of this is the fact that if they get in close together, Kalifa, she's a trained assassin, okay? Kalifa will be able to tell that, okay, a punch came from this side, kick came from this side, and yes, that's my phone going off. A punch came from this side, kick came from this side, and we're not necessarily feeling any type of win. This isn't a real person. But what we would see is the fact that Nami is staying back. She's firing those lightning bolts, right? And she says only 5 of them are real, but there's so many coming from all over the place, right? And Kalifa, she could try and dodge, but the problem is which one's real, which one's fake. By attacking from a distance, Nami is using that big ass brain of hers, and her defeating a member of CP9 like this, I love it. Okay, I love it. I mean, earlier in the chapter we have the gag moments where Nami's just like, that's not me, and Khalifa's like, how rude. Nami's like, how rude. You have like the little back and forth banter, really cool. I like how Nami is concerned for Sanji because Sanji's at the very bottom and he's still in that golden bubble state, and I like seeing that. But at the same time, I like how after Nami gets her body back to normal, she sticks her tongue out and she says if having perfect skin and being beautiful means not being able to fight back, and she's got her tongue out, she's like, I'm glad I'm not beautiful anymore. Oh, that was so cool, man. Just to see that little banter, like little moments like that. Like, you know, you guys ask me all the time, you're like, why is Nami your favorite character? You know, and I mean, I've said on multiple occasions, I think that she's got one of the best backstories, but it's also little moments like this where her quirks come out. Yeah, she hits Luffy and Zoro and Sanji when they do some stupid shit. I mean, it is what it is. It's a shonen fucking trope, so I'm used to seeing that, but the little bits of her personality where one moment she can be kind of caring and nurturing, and then in the next moment she's got a little wonky quirks. I mean, stuff like that. Like, that's why I like the character. So you know I was gonna love this chapter. It's not quite a 5 out of 5 though, but my chapter question to you guys is, how impressed were you with the fact that even though Nami's in a dire situation like this, Nami was able to figure out the weaknesses of Kalifa's devil fruit ability and also come up with a way to create the rain showers and the mirages? Were you impressed with what Nami did? I guess that's a better way to put it. And then my second question to you guys is, what were your thoughts about Nami trying to wake the beast up inside of Chopper, or I guess put the beast back to sleep and get the cute cuddly Chopper back? What were your thoughts on that? But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. Have an awesome day.